Hearts, 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 because she gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. We thank God, 8 pounds, 14 ounces. We thank God because her water broke, and her water broke last night, and she is on Car Chronicles this morning. If that ain't dedication, God knows what it is. Can you give her blue hearts? Everyone give her blue hearts for a healthy baby. We thank God for her and her husband. I believe, thank God, that everyone knows that we are so excited for everyone that, or anyone that is having a bouncing baby right now in this season. Let's go to the Word of God. We've said enough, and I've given people a chance to log on. I am getting to read on 3 different platforms. On Instagram, that's a church. On Facebook, that's a church. And YouTube, that's a church. Let's go to the Word of God. It says this. We're reading Mark 11. Mark 11. I'm starting from 12. The next day. The next day. The next day, remember, they just finished saying Hosanna, Hosea in the highest, as Jesus was entering the temple courts. But the very next day, Jesus was hungry. The very next day, he needed something to eat. Deacon France, the very next day, as they were leaving Bethany, Jesus himself was hungry. Jesus himself was very hungry. Seeing in a distance, he saw a fig tree in leaf. I'm reading the NIV. That means he saw the fig tree in leaf. And so there was no figs, but he saw the leaf, which indicated there's some sort of budding happening. He went to find out if there was any fruit on. And when he reached it, he found absolutely nothing but exactly what he saw from afar. Only the leaves. I need everyone, if you can, put a leaf in the comment section. It simply means that you're paying attention. There was nothing but a leaf when he reached it. Because it had not been the season to produce figs. Happy birthday, Corinne. Listen, it was not the season to produce figs, but the leaves indicated that they were well on their way. Then he said to the tree, no one is ever going to eat fruit from you again. Nobody, absolutely nobody, Slim So Shady, absolutely nobody will be able to produce fruit from this tree. I don't care how much they try. You will not bear fruit again. As his disciples heard him saying it. Why would he do that if he understood the season? Watch this. On reaching Jerusalem, Jesus entered the temple courts, being driven out those who were buying and selling there. What are you doing? He said. He overturned tables of the money exchangers, the benches of those who were selling doves. And so Jesus lost his temper. He lost his temper. See, I'm going to show you something about a temper because the timing is perfect. Everyone knows that my mother's deceased. There is somebody over on Instagram saying that's why your mama dead. And so if I lost my mind, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm cool as a cucumber because Jesus did not allow people to pull him out of character unless there was a reason. And here there was. The reason was, he said, I told y'all that this is going to be a place of worship, but instead you're bringing your merchandise. And so now he is saying, listen here, I'm going to turn over tables because you are deliberately disobeying me.